Good morning, all. Didn't want to trade, so I set up an NQ, took it, counter trend, got the drop. Only take one contract, up 6.25 for $130. You know what? I think I actually just gonna book that profit. All right. I have one micro also on, and it was up like 16 bucks. All right. So I think I just gonna book that 150 profit here and call it today 155 out. Take I might leave the micro on. See if that could run into the open and see if we could get some more from it, right? So watching right now. I took a counter trend right there. I had up the pivot. I took it somewhere up here, right? And look for the drop. I don't think this market I mean, I give up. I leave in a lot there on the table, but that was a good profit because we came from here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an extreme drop. Drop still got a little more in it, but I booked the e-mini profit. We hold a micro. See if we could get some more from it, and take whatever the market give us. Right? That's the key. I take whatever it give me. I don't look for a specific amount. I look whatever it wants to offer. I think we could come back and test this pre-low here. All right, that would be the goal. Come back and test this pre-low, which is the overnight low. All right. Yeah, take this off. I get a $18 win. Kind of pivot in here off of this swing. Well, because we come down this extreme here. So when you get that kind of move down, you're always going to get a pivot up. So that's the trick there. Easy, quick scalp. See it, take it. All right. Once I see we hanging around here, I wait for it to break here, and I took the trade. So, yeah, the market gonna open soon, so we look for some new trades in the next 4 minutes if there's anything to offer. Going on mute for now. Okay, the market open. Not much activity here. There's no tick fade today. So we look to short this bad boy today, right? Look at the short them today. My bias is to the downside. Oh my God, look at this YM. Ah, I got one on. All right. I dropped there. I think YM gonna give us some play today. So there we go. There's that on a micro there. I was then set up for the open, you know. So NQ is kind of bouncing up here. I look to short NQ and it rally up too. So might sniff at a micro and then try to take it down, you know. I think this market have any legs to stand on. Volume going to be low. So expect some choppiness today. All right. New Year's Eve. A lot of traders take off early, you know. Any pop up in this guy here, I short, but he's not popping up. You know what? I'm going to take a micro. If he come back and pop up like up here, put one up at 47. See if we get fill. All right. Put it somewhere up there. See if he come back up there and fill us, or maybe closer to the VWAP. All right, guys. But you see what is YM? Perfect. One micro, we up $920. That's $200 on A mini. Look at that, selling it off. I think we sell off. I'm going in with NQ here.
Order filled.
All right. I put on a big NQ also. He's gonna fail. No, these guys gonna think. Going with a big NQ. Make $140, $55 on the prior one. So I'm gonna jump right in here. This NQ. All right. On the big one. I try to see how much we could get from it. Right. So all right. Down 3 points. Was up $60. They're gonna be all over the place. You see what's happening here with the volume. So we gotta see what gold is doing. Can be all over the place. They're gonna be bouncing back and forth, you know. The YM was the best short though. Got the YM is up $25 or something like that. This NQ gonna be all over the place. See that? So I think what you do, you get a little profit, you just take it. You know what I mean? It come down to the lower band here. All right. So it's whippy. Look at the candles like spider legs. All right. So you want to take a quick profit, and you're out of the trade, right? See, we up $40, $60. All right. $45 out whippy. It's all over the place, right? See? I like it. I just take what if it give me here and I'm get out to get $75, $130. I'll take the trade. Wow, it's going down. Got it. Nice trade. I'm getting out. It's too fast. See, that thing went from $200 to $80. Gotta take your profit. Taking off YM also. Wow. I left $120 on the table there. Taking off the YM for a win here of $22 on the micro. Or $19, whatever it is now. All right. See this NQ? Watch how much money we're leaving on the table here. But you know what? It swing right back up and take back all your money. Look at the the candle wicks. All right. Got to be on the right side of it. But yeah, but we make some money, $100. All right. Can't go wrong. Should it be $200? But... And we got this one. This micro on NQ is up like $4 or $5. So you don't mind staying in these guys, you know. It's all over the place. Look at this thing, man. Look at these wicks and these candles here on the micro. Even the micro got volatility like crazy. You know, YM just stopped out here, meaning it's gone flat. All right, volume dried up. Ticks are not doing nothing. TQ is not doing. So today is a scalping day for a few bucks. Every trade you make a few bucks, you take it. Oh wow, they run the NQ down. That NQ, oh my God. My God. Oh, look at that, breaking my heart. Oh, my heart was broken here with that drop. I expect the drop, but it was so whippy, man. Taking that off.
Order filled.
All right, so making out a couple bucks there, right? So whippy. My bias is to the downside. I came in to short it, and that's what I wanted to do. To short the market. Are they going to rebalance their portfolio? Are they going to take profit today? Is funds going to take profit today? Could be. And start the new year looking for new exposure. So we could get a risk off there today. I still like that XPX to drop significantly, but in order to happen, for that to happen, the EMD need to sell off, which is down 13, and ES need to sell off. But I still look at XPX could come back. I know. Between 37.05 and 37.10. So if you put on a pin play, 15 wise, 10 wide, you could make some money. All right. Depend when you got in. If you got in yesterday. It have an open gap. The open gap, they might try to fill that gap. But it all depends what these guys gonna do. What the fund's gonna do, if they're gonna go risk off, take profit, rebalance their portfolios.
And for those of you who like to read the Wall Street Journal article saying North Korea sees strong ties if US drops hostile policy, that's been posted out for you on the Financial News newsfeed.
Okay, we look for the next trade. All right, we give them a chance to pivot up. So, you know, how the pivot work. You look for the first 5 minutes, which is the blue, 5 candles. You look for pivot off to 935. And then you look for another pivot before or at 945. But from 930 to 935, you look for a pivot from 935 up to 945. Then you look for another pivot at 945 down. All right. And at 10 o'clock, you look for a pivot based on where the market is up or down. Those are the pivot play. The parameters looking for the pivot play. All right. So we had no tick fade today because ES was was only down 4 handles or 5 handles. So when it's 10 and greater, you get high ticks reading. You wait for the market to pop up, and then you short it. Any one of the indices that give you the setup, then you short it. And when the ticks get back below 500 to 0, the trade is over. Popping up this NQ, look at that. You get a pivot, in this in the 9:35 to 9:45 time frame. Up, you look to take it down. I hope he goes up for the next stock around here, and then I'm going to short it again. Okay. I think NQ setting up here, guys. NQ setting up. You can do a pivot play though, okay? Strictly a pivot play. Got some strength. You see how this bands are pointing up away from each other, the low band? I mean, they have some speed to the upside. But if you look at the TQ, he's going down and price is going up, all right? As a diversion, all right? You just got to be on the right side of it, all right? So let you run as far as he could go. I'll be trading this over here, and we look to take it down. You could mess with it with a micro to get your hands wet, all right? On that note, I'm going to take a micro here, kind of miss this level, all right? So sometimes you got to front run this stuff, all right? So use micros to front run it. Get a feel for the action, all right? Before you put on the E-mini on the market as this volatile. They could just take it down from under us and we never get a chance, right? So my bias is to the downsides. I'm always looking to sell. Look at this guy. Up above the value area here. It was a nice short on a micro, on an E-mini. Look, we up 16 bucks. Not gonna look at why. I mean, he's not doing nothing. So this guy is up 16, 19 bucks. All right, that's close to $200 on an E-mini. My fault. I wait too long to switch charts. Right, so all right, you come right back to the mean here. Your trade is over. All right, that's how it pop right back up. Remember, it's still in an uptrend, so it's a counter trend trade. You drop from here to here, you get $20 on a micro, that's $200 on the E-mini, you're out. All right. All right. It's coming into 945. Let me see what they do. Are you gonna pivot up back again? And then I'm gonna try to take it down. I think they're just gonna flush YM. We look at the tech stocks today. The flush YM, ES goes down with it. EMD goes down. Russell's going down. So that's a good sign. But we're not gonna know till after 10 o'clock, 10:30 what they're gonna do. The European market, this guy is just sitting here. We know he was up 20 bucks. We're only up $9 on that micro. Still counter trend, right? Any pop up, I add to this micro and then take it down back, right? See what the European markets are doing. Not doing much. On the futures, on the indices, Asia was good. These guys were down. Look here. Look at the European market. They're getting crushed. Look at London. They're getting crushed here. FTSE 250 is up. It's down big, right? So they're selling early. They're selling early. Here we come. I wanted a little more before I get back in on a big guy, but I think I'm gonna miss it.
For forex bills total 2.4
Think I'm gonna
billion
miss it.
and 8 week
It's
bills
945.
total
If it
2.4
don't pivot up,
billion.
they're gonna take it right down, right? I want them to pivot it up so I could get an E-mini. E-mini charts, micro chart. YM recover a little.
This stream is sponsored by To The Tick. Get free daily pivot points, Fibonacci, and market profile levels by signing up at tothetick.com.
Come on, pop up a little more. Come on. Come back here. Somewhere here. So I could short you. Oh man, it's not doing anything though. It's not giving me a chance to get back in on a big one. I might just have to take it. My bias is to the downside. One must wait till this candle close. If this candles go close below, I'm going in. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. If it close be above, I'll wait for an entry. I'm going in. Going in. Going in a little early here, but I'm going in here on a E-mini. Reason, got red dots. Red dots looking for the flush. Momentum shift to the downside. Is how you trade it. All right? See the trade, you take the trade. All right? We up $110 on that guy already. $140. See that? That's how you trade it, guys. Get the drop, I'm out.
Order filled.
All right? Nice quick profit. We keep we keep the micro on. See the trade, take the trade. I'm looking to short it. It was in a counter trend state, right? Got the red dot, take the trade. You wait, you lose the move. Because he was trending down in an uptrend. So once you get the red dot, that means selling was coming in, right? Look at that. They're going to take it down. Look at that micros, up $30. It's a good trading morning to scalp. Look at this. I'm done. But that's good enough for me, you know. Could go down a little more because the red dots are painting, but, you know, the bonds are still separate from each other. The tips now are red. So we'll wait for another pop-up. If he could pop up here into 10 o'clock, I'm taking it down again. Look at this. All right. The TQ is going down here on the micro. All right, trading sideways. No, I mean the cumulative tick is going down. The cumulative tick is important to look at, right? So difference between the bid and the axe. All right. It helps you a little. See, this guy not going to come back right now. So I want it to pop up. I want it to pop up one more time. Hey, Len, you took the trade? They're taking it down. Not getting any more option here to get back in yet.
Order submitted.
Putting something there on YM way at the top, see if it come and fill 276. Now they're looking at the YM chart. Taking down,
10 a.m. Eastern time right here, the US forward
see what the
yield
YM
being
doing.
at 0.080%. US 8-week bill auction previous
He come up to this, there's a nice swing here. Come to this swing and fail. All right. So what you would like to see, same scenario. You know what's amazing? This swing here is from yesterday. Look how we came to this swing and pivot right up. All right. That was a prior day swing. I hope they could run these guys up. A little more so we could get a trade off, you know what I mean? So we could get another trade off, you know. We like a little more pop up on all these guys. And then we look to short it. I know they're going to give us any opportunity. Look to short NQ again. It needed to pop up though. It needed to come up more. If it pop up here in the downtrend, all right, coming into the 10 o'clock, all right, here we go. We're looking for them to come all the way up. Then we look to take it down one more time, all right. Well, he's in the downtrend. YM is in an uptrend. We like to see this pop up. I like to see both of them go up. Then at 10 o'clock, we look to take it down. It's not giving us much here. 8 minutes more to go for 10 o'clock. 9:53. Might miss this. I think he might just, straight and sideways here right now. So could go either way. Okay, YM paint the red dot. All right, momentum is shifting. So if he continue going up to this swing and don't break this swing, we take it down. All right. Could even front run it, right? Could even front run it. Well, we test it with one here and see what happened. Got fill. Now we use that to manage the trade, right? So NQ painting, that's what he's consolidating here. All right, so watch YM. Could do a big YM soon, right? He come back to the swing. the price swing. If you break the swing, that's fine. There's a micro. You come to the VWAP, I take the trade. All right. This guy is in a downtrend. This guy downtrend is forming. You could actually short this YM here. Got two red dots. He's going up, getting a diversions play, right? You could actually short them. All right. This guy, I told you we're going to miss this guy. They want to get in this cluster here, but maybe it was worthwhile trying to take one, you know. It's 9:56. Oh, he got a buy signal. Momentum shift to the upside. All right. Still going to short it at 10 o'clock. Still going to try to take a short. I kind of miss it there. Looks like it's going to go without us on a big YM, right? Yeah, kind of miss it here. See, come to the swing, attempted to break above the swing and fail, right? Right. I could come back and test it probably, right? I come back and test it probably, right? So we miss NQ, man. Miss NQ. Leave money on the table, but I didn't like this. I could go either way, you know. But I figure I can come back and I figure we want to get a play because you can see the candles down, right? And you get a doji here in a downtrend. Well, the doji was a yellow doji. Right. Here we come now. Here we come. Yeah. So here we go. Here goes YM, right? Look for YM short here. Look for YM pivot short there, right? So it's, what time is it? 9:59. One more minute. Few more seconds. I'm taking a big YM here. That's 7 to 1. 30 7 to 1. I might have to go market if I don't get fill. All right. You got a micro on. I put this one on early. See if we get a 10 o'clock pivot. All right. So here what we do. We move in our swing here. This would be our stop. One close above that, right? One close above this red line would be our stop, right? Tight stop, right? So we're looking for a pivot. He's going up into the 10 o'clock pivot because he was down. He's up. You look for them to take this one down. All right. Your stop is here. Tight stop. All right. Stop could work two ways, am I right? One close above the stop or at the stop. Depends how you want to play it, am I right? Because he could come right back here and fail, am I right? Could touch it and fail, and then you miss the move. So the right play would be one stop above, one close above it, am I right? So here we come. Bow. Bow. See that? Let me see. So did he close above? If he close above, I can close, am I right? So he pop up. All right. He pop up. Or he come right back below your line. And see, that's how you get shaken out the trade. You just got to wait till the candle closes, right? Follow? See, now this candle close here. You go, oh, my, look at that. Oh, wow, look at that buy program came in. Holy cow. Woo! That's all right. No big deal. It's time for me to short it. The candle, I'm going in one more. Taking one more short here. I may get burnt, but all right. I will take it off. The one I put on, I will take it off. It started going against me big time. All right. So, wow, I wonder what happened. I don't know what could have happened. Well, wow. Look at the NQ get a move up too. Something went down. That we get this pop up like this. I got a short NQ to make back my money. So, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. They're all running up for some reason. Not too sure what went down there, but not gonna wait too long more. But I can take a short and NQ here. If it don't fill me, I'm going in market. Yeah, we got filling that one. It still got a lot of speed. I don't know what went down there. Look at this. We get volume. Get the buy program came in. TQ rally up. The sticks didn't do much here, but the Dow move up on it anyhow. Right. So I'll take back most of my profit for the morning. So let's see what's happening in gold here. What was that reaction about? Right. That was a serious reaction. Not too sure why. All right. But I think we come down, all right? If you're not in the trade, you look to short it now, all right? What time is it? 10:04. You look to short it. Look to short both of them. Could nimble with micros or you could go big, all right? I think NQ coming down, bro. See, he's all here. The bonds are closing in, right? I think they're all coming down. You could withstand this move. You could make some money, right? You withstand the move, you could make some money, right? You know, 2 points here. You know, so sorry. Look at this YM. I hope you guys take the YM up here. All right. Now you could make some dollars. If you take it here, I was taking heat here. I add one more. You could make some money. They're all gonna come down, you know. So see what ES are doing. He break this. If YM break this VWAP here, he's coming back to the swing and then here, right? Okay, that's the trade there. Short bull, short this guy too. Short NQ. Short NQ, your stop would be at the high, right? Here. Stop would be here. All right. Which is also the prior swing, right? So this is the 10 o'clock open high. All right. I got panic here. The long play here is this guy gonna come right back down to the mean here. You could make some money. Still in an uptrend. So you watch how this candle close. Sorry, on NQ. You watch how the candle close. Right? And then you make your entry, right? So the longer we stay here, all right, most likely we're gonna pivot down if we come into the 10:30 time frame, right? So I don't have no NQ micros on. So I need to put on some micros. Might be too late. I'm too late. That's the wire. Remember, I was down $320 here. All right. I hope you guys take at least one E-mini here. I'm panic out the trade. I should have add more. All right, but I didn't want to give up too much profit. I'm only down $70. Now this guy is coming down. We can start making some money. The long play. The play was the long play, right? Here we come. So why am I come back close to break even? All right. You got this pivot here so you can go back a little. I'm still to see if you can come, else I will take it off and reset. All right. Or I could hold it a little long. But this is a nice move back. Give you back most of your money. All right. All right. You see how this work, man? He come right back to the swing. Remember I told you? If he come back, he could come back to the swing. He break the swing, then he go here. Look at the NQ, dude. Look at the NQ. Time to take profit on NQ. Len, you took NQ? Look at the NQ, guys. You got $255 as NQ. All right? Taking it out. Taking the win on NQ. I'm done. Now I can't lose. Am I right? He's in a downtrend now. See? He could pop up off of this higher low swing in an official downtrend. I'm looking for him to fail. All right? So NQ pay for this trade. We're still up for the day. Did you take any of those trades? I'm talking the trades through. It's easy to follow. He come back and test the swing. Look, the dots are painting down. Expect him to fail. All right. So on my YM here, I have two, right? I try to pay for some commission if we come here. All right, take one off. All right, now I only have one. All right, reduce my exposure because it's a big move back from here to here. This is a runner. All right, I should have add up here and then ought to be golden. Take off two and then keep one, right? So, but I still looking for him to break. Here is where he's getting hangable. We got red dots are painting down. All right, let me look at the ticks. They're not doing much. Internals are dead. Volume is low. All right, so to get choppy now. ADX is 17. So chop, 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 chop. Chop mode. Look at this NQ, dude. Come right back to where we got out. Well, all right. It's perfect, 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 perfect. Can't go wrong. YM is moving back up. That's all right. He's consolidating here. This is the reason why. Don't be choppy now. I don't really think I'm going to stay too long in this trade. All right. I just take the loss. But he's in a downtrend, right? Momentum shift here. Squeeze momentum shift in. He's in a downtrend on the chart. All right. And he's going up. We got order flows going up. ADX is 16, so it's choppy, right? But with red dots, you could stay, right? Or do you like to see the red dot painting down? Like, you want to see them consolidating here, parallel. Then you're going to trade choppy to up, all right? This is a nice move on NQ. Come up, get a double top, and just rack it down, bro. That was a nice move, this move. Bam, bam, bam. Hit the trend line. Double top. Come down. Painted red. See, look at this guy. How's he's trading, all right? Keep it on for a little while. 10:14, 10:30. We got the same setup. I look to add to it. I'll take it down one more time. Then we got a euro close. Pre-euro close starting at 11. All right. And I don't think anybody buying anything going into the holiday, going into. Look at this NQ. Look at this accumulative tick guy. Look, this is what you like to see. That's a painting down, pointing down like that. He hanging around the mean here though. But look at this. Cumulative deltas pointing down. So he got downward pressure, right? This guy, he shift momentum, right? He gonna come up here and get a double top. If you hit back this OR high, you can create a double top. And I hope the double top come at 10:30 so I could short it. Well, that's why I want to see if the cumulative delta gonna actually shift, right? See, there's more buying than selling, right? More bid. There's the difference between the bid and the ask. See, when this goes up, so you'd want to see the momentum shift, right? See how what I'm doing here in this chart, all right? So come up back here, I add to it, all right? You didn't see, come, touch, get double top, all right? You get double top, you pivot, but you got to ask yourself, am I pivoting in an uptrend or in a downtrend? I pivot in an, I get the double top, I pivot in an uptrend. So I could go back and then come back and test it, right? That's exactly what you're going to do. I think you can come back and just touch this, and then if it don't break, you get a failure. See how the momentum shift here? You want to see now another candle paint down here, show you the difference between the bid and the ask. All right. It's in your favor. Got green dots. He's still in an uptrend. All right. So are we looking for specific 10:30 pivot play? All right. There's a pivot play, time of day play. If you're not in the straight, you look for an entry. Okay. If we do it on a confirmation signal, meaning that if you look at three things on your chart, you want to look for three reasons why you should take the trade. Yeah, right. So, three reasons why you should take the trade. First is a time of day trade, correct? Is the momentum against you? Are you counter trending? Yes. Momentum is still to the upside. Now you're looking at a few things, right? Time of day, looking at candle formation, all right? Looking at your cumulative delta and looking for momentum is shifting on the low indicators, all right? See that? I didn't panic there. I could add more, all right? I could add one more and I would be even by now. Right? But when you do that, if you say you come and you take it here and you got $80, $100, you take it off because it's a counter trend, am I right? Counter trend, grab the profit, run. What could happen? He could just stay here and then this uptrend switch to downtrend. You get a little pivot and then it comes right down. That's what you would like to see him, right? But I figured that it would sell it off by now, big time. But I don't know what caused that buy-in. 10:20 now. Look for 10:30 pivot. So as I was saying, counter trend, it moved from here to here, you book your profit. All right. Now you look for next trade, right? So you look for 10:30. If you come back and test this and get rejected, it's a good sign. But you would like it to be close to 10:30. The cumulative delta, all right, is flat. If you look here between the bid and the axe, the green and the red here, right? So you wanted to see the cumulative delta start shifting in your favor. And you could actually look for a trade, right? So, all right, so here he comes. He popped up again. That's what you wanted to see going into 10:30. Then you tried to take it down. Still in an uptrend. The dots are not following price, right? The dots are flat. So that's telling you got this whippy action here, right? Fast action, right? All right, so right here would be a good idea. I think I could actually take one. I can add one right here. If it start going to against me, I take it right back off, right? Came back to the scene of the crime up here. Reject it. You like now to see if you're going to stay. You add one more. You want to see whether that one more would work. This candle need to close low, and then the next candle open below it, and then you're in business, right? So still got green dots, right? But they're parallel and they're pointing up, all right? So sometimes you have to, when you're scalping, you have to look at things in a micro fashion, right? I like to talk through my trades, right? So see that? My timing of adding that guy, and now here what happened. So let me say you didn't have no trade. You take that, you get a profit because you still got green dots, right? Now you get green dot point up, right? But look here, that big sell candle here, that was the difference between the bid and the axe here, right? So now it's flattened out here. The dot point up, so you got a little, it could little pop back here to the trend line, right? This is reading price action here, right? So what we don't want, they come in at 10:30 and they say, "Oh, I'm down," and then they try to take it up back. Then I would get out, and then look for an entry to take it down back, right? But you see, you don't know when those buy spikes would come, right? Because the volume is so low, all right, that you don't know when the buy spike would come, right? You know you're going to be choppy, but like that move we got before, like spring up, I didn't see that coming. I don't know where that came from, but we make money, even though we were down big, am I right? So I don't like this. The longer you stick around here to trade and take some more heat, right? Okay. See that? See how they spike up? Low. Volume low, ADX below 20. That's what you get. The only good thing about this is every time it goes up, it gets rejected, right? Get a doji here now in a neutral state. All right. Still got green dots. Get rejected. Look at the candles. You're getting rejected every time it goes up. Right? Look at it. Look at the cumulative delta. And this guy is not doing squat. Look at this. And his price is now reflecting the move down. All right. Look, price is now reflecting the move down. See that? Look at this. And look at this. Crazy. See that? Watch what just happened. He's flat and he just pops up. See, get him some buy in here. This is crazy. So once you got green dots and you come to trend trade, you take profit. $10.26. You see, watch when the dots, and it's easy to look at. Volume low, ADX is 10. There's no strength in the ATR trend. It's just flat, parallel. And watch your price do here. Just stick around in the squeeze. And plus, we got a squeeze box. Plus, we got this indicator telling us we're in a chop mode. Then in this, when you see a state like this, there's no advantage in taking any trade. But my bias is to the downside. So like this guy, I would look to short him. All right. All right. He come back to the swing and he fail. Like here. Oh, they got a trend line there. All right. There would be a stop and you get out. Taking one and NQ here. Going in market and NQ. Quick short scalp here. All right. Remember I said you could put your stop above this prior candle here. Here. And give yourself a tight stop. All right. Touch the VWAP here. If you break the VWAP, we come low. All right. That's the trade. Stop here. Break the VWAP. We got this cluster here. All right. We got it 930 open and 930 50% level all here. He could come back to the mean and then come back here. I mean, that's the play. Define your stop. This is in our favor so far. All right, but it's choppy, right? So when you get a choppiness, right? So look at the YM. It's coming into 10 o'clock. All right, let me see if they're gonna take them down. All right, NQ, you know you stop. All right. They're gonna take NQ up and bring YM down. It looks like they're gonna do that. They're taking the YM down. See that, guys? Look at that. Beauty. All right, counter trend, bam, bam. You take a little profit, you're out. The NQ just consolidating there. All right, to keep my hands on the trigger. All right. Remember, he's in an uptrend, am I right? Our stop is right there. All right. Touch our stop. All right. He failed to stop and try to close above, he could bounce out. Right. So But you always wait for the candle to close. Right? Sometimes you wait and you get, you take a little more heat than you need to, right? So I am coming down. That's what we wanted to see, right? NQ, we define our stop there. See, the candle never closed above here. Candle still working. So if you just put a hard stop there, it would get stopped out and then it come down and it work, right? So that's what you always have to look for. Right? So it's like a two-edged two-edged blade, right? It pop up and you close, but the candle never close. Then it come right back down and it work, right? So choppy though. Look at this wire. That's why I'm gonna fill, right? So we're breaking up below the cloud. You get another close below the cloud. It break the spread low. We coming back here to the VWAP, right? See the end, what the NQ, right? So here we come. Look, NQ come here. You get a little profit, you're out, right? So bam, NQ drop. You're making a little money. Hit the VWAP. Look at that. Break the VWAP. Then break the VWAP. Pop right back up. All right, so here's what you're having now. So you're having this chop fest now, right? Look at this. All right. Oh boy, here we go with NQ. Take profit in NQ. Take profit in NQ. Out. All right. That's good. That's good enough, all right? NQ just keep paying us. See? Break there. Didn't get directly here, but that's good enough for me. All right. Now remember, we have no red dots. Still green dots. So the premise that he could pop up is highly probable, right? So, but momentum broke out the squeeze box. See that? This guy is just flopping around, right? But this guy, all right, still got green dots. He got to do the same thing. Break the squeeze box, come back here to the pre, all right, and then he would follow the bid. So we come down, counter trend, still green dots. We took profit. Look for the next trade there. This guy is just all over the place. Right? Still looking for him to fail. All right. See that? Read it correctly. We out. We get a double bottom, pivot off the double bottom. Momentum, chart momentum is to the upside. But we get the drop. We took the drop, make some money. Reset. We look for the next trade. We ain't got no red dots on this guy as yet. So waiting for a red dot to really to pounce on the trade. I don't want to add wise we have anymore wise we have green dots. This guy got red dot. If he pop up somewhere here or here, we take him down again, right? All right, so we need to see a red dot painted so the trend officially shift and then we may get the drop. All right, so I'm getting hungry. I gotta eat soon. Hope you guys learning something from my analysis, all right? So, okay. So here what happened. A nice big candle, close, next candle open up. At the low end of this candle, right? Look at this candle. Come back. He didn't engulf it, right? So hopefully he come back, close here, and then drop out the bid. Squeeze looking to fire short. The choppiness is messing the trade up, all right? Everything line up here for this guy to follow to bed. Look. All right, just his choppiness is screwing up the trade. All right. Getting this whippy action in a downtrend, you know? So here we go now. Are we going to break? Still got green dots, right? Are you going to break? Or are you going to pop up back again? He breaking. That's what we're looking for, right? Here we come. I'll take one off here. Take a quick couple $10 loss or $5 loss. And that's it. And now we only got one. If you drop out to bed, fine. We already make money. All right. Yeah, you could come low, but remember, you come all the way from here to here. All right. You hit this VWAP. You don't fail. You're going to pop with that VWAP. All right. Now, if you if you were up here in the trade, all right, and it come all the way here, it's perfect idea to book your profit at that VWAP. All right. It's 10:36. Nothing much happening. I'm getting hungry. My last trade before I take a break. All right. Here we go. Braided VWAP. VWAP, one close before the VWAP, and all hell break loose. But that's perfect. You see, VWAP here going to act as tremendous support. All right. Okay, we got the drop. Make a little money. I'm out. So I lose no money. Take some heat, lose no money, make money here. So all in all, I'm up nice, big. All right. We make over 741 bucks. Scalping. All right. $702.89. That's it. I'm done. I need to go through this again. This nonsense here. All right. Hey, I think he coming back and test this though. I think he coming right back to the zone here, right? So, all right. But the choppiness is what killing the trade. Now we got a red dot. So you would like him to pop a back big, and then you take him down. And then we got 11:30 play coming up. So I'll stop this session and we get back in and look for another trade. Maybe at 11 o'clock.